Jeff, your first game back, just how did you feel out there?
I feel fine. Obviously, would like to have a better result, but yeah, I feel fine.
You guys had a lot of difficulty generating offense in the first period. Just what happened there?
Yeah, we had some trouble. I don't know. Obviously, it's a good team. There's not a lot of space. Couldn't really get to the inside much. Yeah, I mean they closed the lanes up and were blocking shots, and I thought as the game went on, we got better. We had some looks on PP, just couldn't find one when we needed it.
What went right or better in the middle part of the game for you guys?
I don't know. We just started playing better, I guess. It's kind of ups and downs throughout the game. That's kind of how it goes. Sometimes you get off to a great start and then they have a push. I think we had a little bit of a push middle part of the game, and then obviously towards the end we'd like to have a little bit more.
Even in the third period, like the first 10 minutes, I think you only allowed one shot on goal. You kind of dominated that. But then that goal right after that quickly kind of changed the whole momentum there.
Yeah, it was like kind of one of those games. It was pretty tight. But yeah, they obviously took advantage of one of their opportunities, and then obviously the game changes. You're not tight anymore, so it's trying to catch up, and yeah, we need to have a bit of a push, but just couldn't find one.
And the big word after the Washington game was compete. Do you think that you guys did a better job of that today?
Yeah, I mean, I think guys want to play hard. Obviously, some nights you're gonna have sort of better legs than others, and we kind of move on from that game. And this is a full new game and another good team, obviously. And yeah, I mean, obviously we want to win. So I don't think guys are satisfied thinking, oh, we competed harder. That's the goal, because the goal is to win. So. Yeah, maybe a better effort, I guess. I don't know. But we work towards getting wins. So.
You kind of got into it with Mikko Rantanen there. Just anything in particular with that, or just normal, just hockey, game stuff?
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think I started it, but yeah, we both got penalties and went 4-on-4.
And I want to ask you about the power play a little bit there. Your second unit seemed to do a pretty good job in terms of just getting a lot of shots. So was that encouraging on that side of it, that your power play unit had pretty good shot mentality today?
Yeah, we had some looks. Of course, especially in a game like that where you're looking for offense and you get an opportunity on a power play, you'd like to capitalize. But yeah, I thought, again, they're a good team. They have good killers, and you kind of have to take advantage of the opportunities, and sometimes it's not going to be pretty. Sometimes a shot from the outside, you have to battle for a second chance. So I had one there in front that was pretty wide open, so I think there were some good looks, but yeah, we'd like to capitalize.
Thank you, Jeff. Collin, do you think today overall was a better kind of compete response from the last game?
Yeah, I mean, it can't really get much worse than the Washington game, so I thought for the most part we battled with them, and just a couple of mistakes and didn't get the result. But loss is a loss, and we got to get back in the win column here.
The first period though was a pretty slow start for you guys. Just what happened there?
I'm not sure. I think it was maybe just I don't really have an answer for you, honestly.
On your goal though, pretty good net front from I think you and Ty there, and then you guys started generating a few more shots kind of that way with better kind of crashing the net. Was that sort of a message from the coaching staff to try to do that more in the second period and on?
Yeah, just simplify our game sometimes. Obviously things weren't going our way last game, and we weren't generating a whole lot today, so I think it's just trying to get pucks to the net, and sometimes the bounces are with you.
Collin, your personal game, even in the last game, I know you were, your plus or minus was 0 until that 7th goal. So you still seem to be going even in that game, and even tonight, sort of tying the game. And so overall, what do you think about your personal performance, not the team?
Today?
Yeah, today and the last game, I thought you've done well.
Well, I mean, the last game is sort of we just flushed it as a team. We don't really want to talk about that one. I think today there's some good things. I think I've been playing well. I've been creating chances, and I just got a lucky bounce. Good job from Delhi and Leds and Kirsch, and just able to bang one home. I wish we could have done a little bit more in the third in terms of I had one in the slot. I wish I could capitalize that one, just to put the team ahead. But sometimes it happens. It's frustrating, but it's only 2 days before another game, so we're right back to it.
And, Stars are third in their power play goals, and it seemed like that slow start in the first, taking a couple of penalties, kind of put you guys behind from the start, right?
Yeah, really good power play. I think the first one did a good job, and then it's tough when they get another crack right away, and we did a good job for the most part. We just gave up a little bit in the middle there, and it's in the net. So it's so quick it can happen if you make not even a mistake, but if you just lax for 1 second, it goes in the net.
In that middle part of the game, after your goal, it seemed like you guys were doing a pretty good job, second period and then the start of the third period in terms of back check, forecheck, creating turnovers, that sort of thing. So what did you guys kind of start to do better or do right in that stretch that you want to bring into the next game?
Skate. We got a lot of fast guys on our team. We got to put pucks deep and skate and make it hard on their D, and then if they get it out, you can skate and back check and get the puck back. Basically just as simple as skating. Thanks, guys.
How'd you see the overall kind of response in this game from the last game, the Washington game?
Yeah, I thought we did some good stuff. Obviously, it was a close game there until they scored their second. Thought we came out a little flat in the first, but came back in the second, and obviously lost it in the third.
Compete was the big word after the Washington game. Do you feel like you guys did, compete much better tonight?
Yeah, as I said, I felt like it was a pretty close game up until, obviously, scored a couple late there in the third. So it was for sure better, but I think it's a process, and we can still play a lot better.
What did you see on the Dallas' second goal there, the Sam Steele goal?
Their D shot the puck. I blocked it, and their forward made a cutback on me, and I got back too late on him. Just stuff that's been happening a little bit too much as of late for me, I think. I feel like that's on me, and I gotta play way better. I feel like I've been playing pretty shit as of late, so just gotta find a way to play better.
It seemed like just before that goal, a minute before that, you guys had all the momentum. It seemed like you're gonna take the third period. That one goal really changed that much for you guys overall?
Their second goal, you mean?
Yeah, their second goal. I know it was a go-ahead goal, but there's still 9 minutes left, right?
Yeah, I mean, the story is 9 minutes left. You try and get a push. It obviously got a second goal there that got called back after they got their third. But, when they scored that goal, it's just trying to get as much offense as you can, take a little bit more risks, and trying to score a goal. And obviously we can't do it fast enough.
What do you want to clean up about your game?
I don't know. I just feel like last little while I've been playing solid, and then it's a big mistake that ends up in our net. It's got to play a full 60 minutes. I think I'm -8 the last 3-4 games, whatever, and it's just not good enough. So, I want to be a player that plays that top pair and plays against other teams' top guys, and just haven't been playing good enough.
And even on that goal, how big of an impact did that check on you at the backboard had, and you trying to get back and so on?
Can you say that again?
That goal, you were checked on the backboards right behind the goal. How did that affect your play? Because obviously you're trying to get back after that.
Yeah, no, I feel like I recovered. As I said, I blocked a shot from their D, and then try to get on him right away, and he did a cutback on me, and I got a step behind, and obviously I'm not really sure what happened. He got a shot on that, and then he scored on a rebound or something, and I was obviously too late getting back. So yeah, it's on me.
Thanks, Wendy.
Coach, on one hand, seemed like a very good performance up to that 50-minute mark. It's anybody's game, but then that one goal kind of changed things for you guys there.
Yeah, I mean, we had chances, right? 2 power plays there, and we didn't get anything out of them, momentum or anything. So that's what happens in this game.
On that goal, what did you saw? Was there a slow change just happening on their second goal, the go-ahead goal?
No, I think we were out there a little bit late. We turned over a puck in the offensive zone, and when you're late in your shift, you can't do that. And then we come back in the D zone. We're actually in decent spots, and we let them get to our net. It's been the story of the season, basically.
Do you feel like that tonight overall, though, was a adequate response to the Washington game? Where did you see it?
I mean, I think anything better than a 7-1 loss was better, so still a lot of work to do.
It did seem, though, after Collin scored there that stretch, about 30 minutes, you guys really got into your game. What were you guys doing right in those 30 minutes?
Yeah, I thought we were, saying the right things, and we wanted to get pucks behind them and get to our forecheck and play on the inside. And I thought we turned over some pucks in the neutral zone that, derailed us there a little bit. But, we got a little momentum from the goal for sure.
What in the first period, though, was a slow start, though? So what did you see there? What was going on in the first period?
Yeah, well, we take 2 penalties and you can't really get to your game. It doesn't help. And then we couldn't win a puck battle. That really what it came down to.
And Timothy, he was. We talked with him. He was pretty honest. He took responsibility for that second goal, and he also mentioned that his game just hasn't been up to par recently. What are you seeing in his game? What does he need to kind of work on?
Yeah, I think he's a defenseman that can kill plays and transport pucks and move pucks and play a simple brand of hockey and defend with purpose. And those are the things that he needs to do better consistently.
On that play, do you feel he's being extra hard on himself? I mean, he just took a huge hit right behind the goal, still made it back, blocked the shot, but then the rebound.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably some guys that we could help a little bit more on it, but the National Hockey League, it's hard. It's hard to win, and you got to compete, and you got to fight and scratch and claw to defend and play the right way, and it's the National Hockey League.
And Skinner had obviously missed quite a few games, and he's back here. What do you thought about his, as a first game back?
Yeah, he was fine. Did some good things. Obviously a little rusty there, so got to get him going.
What kind of helped get you guys into the fight in the second period? It looked like Macklin had a lot of energy there. Just what did you like individually of players there?
I thought we started moving pucks and playing behind him a little bit more, and the goal probably got us going.
Was there a message to just simplify there and just crash the net and just get some point shots on, that sort of thing? I think.
Yeah, we've been talking about that here the last few weeks, really, of getting more pucks in net and creating some chaos, and that's kind of textbook of how it should look.
And that's something that obviously hoping for more of then against the Hurricanes. Then just
that's how you score in this league.
Collin Graf, he scored today. Even the last game, he seemed like he was pretty strong. What do you thought about him overall and his progress?
He was probably our best player tonight. He was good tonight. It's been good last game too. So he's starting to stack him, which is really good for a young forward. Good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.